Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello. Before we start, let me introduce myself. My name is Putri Ardhiani Fauzi Ashari. I'm from A2 class 2023 English Education Study Program, and my name number is 2322009 and 6. And today we will learn about consecutive interpreting together. Do you ever know about consecutive interpreting? Okay, today we have three segments. First is introduction, second is material, and the last is conclusion. Okay, for the first, we will go to first segment is introduction. The first segment is introduction. There are two basic modes of interpreting: simultaneous and consecutive. We should know what is interpreting. Interpreting is the oral transfer of message between speaker in different language, from source language to target language. And today we will learn about consecutive interpreting. Consecutive interpreting requires the speaker to pause after a few sentences to wait the interpreter to deliver the message. And in consecutive interpreting have some facts. First is the interpreter typically stands or sits beside the speaker. Beside the speaker. And the second is listening to what is being said and taking notes while the speaker finishes the segment. In this part, the interpreter should have notes and pen, and they will be write what is the speaker speak, not words by words, but with a symbol. The third is consecutive interpreting takes time. Why? Because in consecutive interpreting is need more pause to deliver the message. And the last is the consecutive interpreting, best for encounters where there will be back and forth communication between participants. For the example is privacy meetings between countries, buying and selling in economies between countries, and so on. There are keys to consecutive interpreters. First is thorough knowledge of the source and target language. Being the interpreters, we are not the third person in conversation. It's like we are the speaker, but in target language. Because of that, we should deliver the message with same meaning, with same tone, with same expression. For the example, the speaker is express they are mad, they are emotional. We should know how to deliver like we the like speaker is emotional but in target language. Because of that, we should know the terms in target language. And the second is a clear voice and perfect diction. Of course, being interpreters in simultaneous or consecutive, we should have a clear voice and perfect dictions. Uh, if we can't have a perfect diction, maybe will be a misunderstanding between speaker and audience. And the third is high memory capacity. I know the interpreters in consecutive is taking notes, but the speaker usually in consecutive have to pause after long sentences. And we should have still remember what they say. Because of that, the interpreters in consecutive interpreting should have high memory capacity. And the last is ability to concentrate. The interpreters in consecutive should be able to concentrate on listening and writing so quickly to avoid translation errors. In consecutive interpreting requires the speaker to pause after a few sentences to wait the interpreter to deliver the message. And in consecutive interpreting have the process. There are three steps. Steps one is listening the speaker carefully, and the second is taking notes, usually with symbols. In the fact is step one and step two is do at the same time, and the last is reproduction of the translation in target language. And for the last segment today is conclusion. Consecutive interpreting is oral transfer between message from source language to target language, and the speaker need to pause and allowing the interpreters deliver the message. And the interpreters usually taking a note with a symbol, not words by words, because if we write words by words that the speaker say, we will left behind the speaker. Okay, I think that's enough for today. I'm so sorry for my bad pronunciation because I'm so a little bit nervous. I hope you will be understand what I explained about consecutive interpreting. Nice to meet you. Goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.